Welcome back to TOCA Touring Car, guys. This is going to be race number 2 of the season. If you missed the first race that was out yesterday, there's a link in the description for that, so go check it out. It was a very good race. It was a sprint race. So round 2 is here, and it's the feature race. It's going to be 9 laps. I'm going to qualify because I got a feeling I'm going to have to do very well in this race. So I will see you guys on how we did in qualifying.
It's being touted as the one-shot showdown, the new rule giving each driver only 1 lap to set their fastest time for both sprint and feature races. Let's take a look.
Okay, coming around the final few corners, as you saw, guys, we had a slide going into the chicane. This is going to be where we're going to be on the grid. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near the front. I'll be surprised, but at least it's better than last time when my controller forsaken me.
And with all the qualifying
okay, we're on pole. I mean second. We're on the front row, should I say. Okay, so Rydell on pole position after James Thompson took pole in yesterday's race, of course. We're in second. Our teammate John Cleland, 2-time touring car champion, of course, in 4th. Jason Plato 5th. Morbidelli had a strong run there. The 2 Nissans 7th and 8th. Okay, so all in the... Yeah, okay, that's not bad, yeah. There we go, 2 Hondas on the same row, then the 2 Mondeos are split by an Audi, and the other Audi is splitting the 2 Peugeots, which I expected them to be there yesterday anyway, so yeah, Harvey starts last for race 2. It's different from us starting last in race 1, but yeah, let's get on with the feature race. We have to win. There we go, yep, we have to win. And there we are on the front row.
The same, with the sun continuing to shine here. There are rumours around the pit lane concerning the newcomer's status in the team. He really is under pressure to perform today.
I know I'm under pressure to perform today. We've got Ricard Rydell ahead of us, and yeah, you'll notice, you guys new to touring cars, it's an old thing, they don't do pit stops no more. We're underway for the feature race. Can we have a smoother race than last time? And yeah, what I was saying, we need to make pit stops and to decide. Oh, we've just punted off our teammate. Okay, we should not have done that. We should not have done that. I'm sorry, John. Nobody tweet to him and tell him I've just punted him off. And nobody show that I've just punted him off. But what I'm on about is they have pit stops in the British touring cars here. Oh, that's menu. You punted your teammate off yesterday, you're not doing it to me now. Right, yeah, that yellow strip under the driver name on the back windows. That means the driver is yet to pit. So when the pit, those little stickers will be taken off the car. Okay, so we've lost a couple, well, we've lost a spot off the start, but not to worry. Okay, what are you doing there, menu? You're turning in a bit too aggressively there, weren't you? But we're up to second place. Can we get Ricard Rydell? It's not going to be a pretty race, I don't think, but look at this. He got on the brakes, so we're closing up on the Volvo. He's getting on the brakes again. We go for the outside. This is risky. This is touring car racing. This is pushing us every inch of the way. I'm hoping my controller does not forsake me again. We can't seem to find a way around. Okay, what are you slowing down there for, Rydell? Yeah, okay. First pit lap of pit window. This is cockpit camera, and it's not very good. thought I'd try the different camera. Okay, so that's not too bad. We good through there as my X button seems to be sticking now. Weird controller this is. Rydell is only there. We're nearly 1.5 seconds clear of Alain Menu, so. But yeah, I don't know. I should have probably messed with the setup, but I don't really want to mess with the setup that much. Oh, watch where you're going, James. I nearly ran straight off the circuit. I looked over at the recording. Of course, you guys will see it's a lot visually better, I think, because the track on the game that I'm looking at looks a lot darker than it is on the actual recording. So, can we make a move on Rydell? No, he's just, look at that. Hang on. No, we're pulling a gap. No, we're not. He's pulling away again. Oh, and he's on the brakes as we get into the slipstream. Or get out of the slipstream. Rydell, don't punt him off. We're still fighting. Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm pitting this time with Ricard Rydell. Whoops.
Right, you know the drill. What tires do you want?
I'm sorry. We crashed into the back of Ricard Rydell coming to the pit. I forgot about the speed limits. Yes, come on. Make it a quick one because Rydell's going to probably jump us. I can see it coming. There's Rydell. He's gone. Come on, drop us. Okay, we're going to have to do some passing on track here. Can you pick just front tyres? Or do you have to pick all four? Because I've always picked all four. And I've got a feeling I might be wrong with that. But we have to win this race. Have to. Okay, that's not bad through this chicane. You want to stay off them curbs sometimes because they can be dangerous. 2.8 seconds behind David Leslie, and even though we made a pit stop, we're still quite quick in the first sector. So that's weird. That is. But we're down in 13th. So we started second, and we have to win to get through to the next round at Silverstone. That in the first race when I said there is a cheat to stop you actually getting kicked out of the championship. I don't know it, but I should probably be using it because it's not a proper championship if you keep getting booted out every time you don't finish well. So, well, on a TOCA Touring Car video game that is, because I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but okay, we're going to pass a few cars. There's a Mondeo. There's another Volvo coming out. That's Morbidelli. As we've set our personal fastest lap of the race, and we caught up. I know the car ahead has already come in. So where is Ricard Rydell? He is the staple so far. He's done well in the first races. We're going up the inside of, I believe, David Leslie. And we take 9th place. Yeah, Leslie, there's Plato. So Menu has stayed out then, yeah? I think Menu did stay out because I saw only the Volvo and Morbidelli leaving the pits. And one of the Mondeos. I'm going to say that was probably Craig Bard. So yeah. It's not bad so far. We're doing okay. 9th place. I can see Rydell up ahead. We have lost a lot of time, so maybe I might need to... well, I'm going to be recording Silverstone, the next meeting, right after this as well, so you guys still let me know in the comments down below of if you can just take, 2 tyres as we're up the... This is risky. We need to play it risky, though. We need to win the races. We're up the inside of Plato. Bit of contact.
The car ahead has already made their stop.
Yes, I know the car ahead has already made their stop. And Plato did give us a bit of contact there as we set the fastest lap of the race. We've completed 4 laps. Okay, we're catching up to Rydell. We can still win this. We can. As long as it goes well, as I felt the car sliding, so I just opened the steering a little. And nearly went off myself. Okay. I really do enjoy this game, but it's difficult. It is difficult, and I would use analog steering, but I tried that yesterday in a test, and it wasn't very good. I did worse. Is that Rydell and one of the Peugeots? I'm going to call it as Radicic. Yeah, I think that's Radicic. He's not pushing him off the circuit, is he? No, he's not. I thought he was. So Rydell has a car between us. That's good for the Swede. in the Swede Speed Volvo. It's not really Swede Speed, it's TWR. He hasn't pitted. Oh, okay, he's door slamming. Radicic is. What are you trying to do, man? Oh, we've hit the back of Rydell. He's missing his rear window, but that's probably due to me. Is Radicic is pushing him everywhere. I know the car has still got to come in. He's not pitting this time. There's an Audi. There's Menu. No, it's a Nissan. Sorry, my apologies.
4 laps to go. Repeat, 4 laps to go.
It is 4 laps to go. We a couple seconds quicker, slower on that lap, but there's Rydell. We need to get past this Volvo. I love the Volvo. It's one of my favourite touring cars, the S40 and the 850. As we're up on 2 wheels, great racing there. We pass Ricard Rydell for effectively the race lead. Oh, it was Will Hoy that pitted. I thought it was Craig, but oh no, 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 not again. Not again, controller. Okay. Okay, I just looked back and it played me up a little. Okay. Okay, don't look back ever again. Okay, never mind about where Rydell is. That was too close. We can't afford 2 non-finishers or 2 last place finishers. Okay, I'll look back then. We're still comfortably ahead of Rydell. That's okay. Okay, Craig Bard is there, and I believe, is that a Vauxhall? Or is that the other? Or is that the other? That's the other Aldi up ahead, I think so.
The car ahead has not pitted yet.
No, I know the car ahead has not pitted yet. Is anybody else coming out of the pits? No, nobody's in the pits, so we are in 3rd place.
3 laps to go. Repeat, 3 laps to go.
I know, 3 laps to go. No need to put no pressure on me. Come on. Oh, nearly went again. The car's looking or feeling very, very twitching, very slidey as we came up on here last lap. 2 wheels, passing Ricard Rydell. We're definitely better through the complex. Okay, can we get on the... Oh, I don't want to be on the outside. Give me the room. I'm still here, Craig. What are you doing? Don't push me off the circuit, please. I had to lift off the throttle there, but here we go. We're on the inside of the Ford Mondeo to pass him for 3rd place. Okay, we're in prime position to win this race, I think. We're out the fastest part of the circuit. Here we go, and yeah, is that Muller? What's Muller not pitted yet for? Okay, you want to try and bump me out? I'll just do that to you. Yeah, I've still gone past you, Ivan. Oh, and it's a Honda leading the race, but hopefully he'll be pitting this time by. Watch where that Audi behind us is going to go. We slide going into the final chicane. Okay. Okay, we're going to lead the race. Look at this.
2 laps to go. Repeat, only 2 laps to go.
Only 2 laps to go. 3.5 seconds
Going well. Keep
ahead
it steady.
of Ricard Rydell. So that's not too bad. We're doing very well here. Oh, that's... Yep, nearly up on 2 curbs. Up on 2 wheels again through there. Okay, so 2 laps to go. 4.1 seconds ahead of Rydell. Oh boy. That was close. Nearly wrecked it again. I don't know. Maybe we should just settle down. We don't need to push that hard. Okay, so we're coming around to the start, the final lap of this race here at Thruxton. The second race, 4.4 ahead of Ricard Rydell. Okay, so up on 2 wheels, up over the curbs here at Thruxton. Okay, so here we go. Final lap of the first meeting of the...
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Yes, of course, the final lap. 5.4 seconds ahead of Rydell. We gained a second in that last corner. Please, controller, hold out. Please. Do not throw me off the circuit like you did in race 1. Okay, we gained a little bit of time on Rydell through there, but not too much. We don't have a windscreen because we hit Ricard Rydell, which surprisingly we didn't get a what's it called, a what is it? A warning for that, but apparently you can hit Rydell all you want, so... Okay, coming around. Oh, we're on the grass slightly. This hasn't been too much of a bad race, I don't think. I would have them both in the same episode, or in the same video, but it's just saving time, you know, and I'm not getting more videos out there, it's just saving a bit of time, and I prefer to have them both in different days as we're out of the final corner to win our first race of the season. And we dominated that race. No, we didn't. I'm just joking. Here we go. We win. Okay, we did dominate the race. 15 seconds ahead of Ricardo Rydell, Jason Plato in third, Anthony Reid fourth, Menu in fifth, Leslie Morbidelli and James Thompson eighth. And holding on to the last point of the day is Will Hoy, and John Cleland finished nearly a minute off the pace after I accidentally spun my teammate out on the first lap. Don't tell him. So the championship standings going into the next race. Actually, after we've been congratulated for winning a race, so yes. Yes, there we go, we won the race. Yeah, clap, clap. Very weird clapping, that is. So the championship standings heading into Silverstone is Ricard Rydell ahead of Anthony Reid, Alain Menu, James Thompson, David Leslie, Jason Plato, and Gianni Morbidelli. So we're only a point behind Menu after only scoring in one race this meeting. So from 2 races we've only scored 15 points. It's not that bad. Rydell could almost had a perfect score. Let's have a look at the bottom half of the standings. Everybody scored a point apart from Bincliffe, Bard and Harvey, the 92 champion, yet to get off the mark. And let's have a look at the constructors. 3 points ahead of Nissan are Volvo, and we are quite a few, well, about 7 points behind Renault, but we not that far ahead of Honda. But the teams falling off the pace, of course, is Audi, which is a surprise, Peugeot, and Ford. So, yeah, I will see you guys for the next race in Silverstone, guys. I will save the championship here, and I will see you guys later.